Yeah, he did do it. Up to
Is
Okay,
my
hold
mic
on.
sound okay?
Yeah, you sound fine. I gotta find out how to mute. How do I mute the Twitch?
what Twitch?
The
You just
On
turn it. You just
on Xbox?
yeah,
you just go to the sound bar. There's a sound bar, and
on
you
the
press the
Twitch.
mute. Yeah, on the yeah. There should be a little like speaker on it, and then you like go press mute on it. If I can't figure it out.
Hold on. How do I do that, bro?
Oh, I don't
What
know
do you
how to do
mean?
that.
I gotta mute the Madden volume on the. This is gonna copyright.
Go to your top right settings, and then just mute the Twitch. See if you could turn the volume down in your main settings on Twitch.
No, no, but he's talking about watching it on Xbox.
Yeah.
I think you should be good, bro. To be honest.
Um, I need to mute this on Xbox. Mute the volume of the of the Twitch.
Can you mute it in your OBS or no? Without muting us?
No. um.
There's gotta be a way to do it. Hold on, do this. Go to your go to like pull up the side dashboard thing
Audio.
and then switch it all the way to party chat.
Talk
I
now.
don't know if that's gonna.
Yeah, yeah,
Hello,
yeah.
hello.
Yeah, you're good. Hold on. Hold on. Um. All right. Let me start. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now. Good boys. Chat. All right. We are live. Qualifier round. Any Dave. What's up, Any Dave? Hey, Larry. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother.
All right. All right.
I can still hear the Madden music.
No, you can't.
Yeah. You hear it?
You gotta tell Taki to turn off his Madden music.
Hmm.
They're picking right now. Maybe after this game, let's see. Maybe Thirst doesn't have the Madden music because I haven't muted like on my end when I play Madden. I haven't muted.
Um.
You can mute people's volumes before you watch it, though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I don't know. Thirst stream is messed up.
Like I could click on this randomly screen, right? Boom, hold on.
On your Xbox.
Boom. I'm on my phone, and there's a volume thing that boom.
Yes, but
Press
that's
it.
not on your Xbox.
Let me try them.
Yeah, we're figuring this out here.
Yo, does my mic sound bugged?
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, you can
Alright,
still hear the game volume, right?
let me go to top of this real quick.
No, I think that only does it for you, then not the stream. That's
You chat
weird.
GBT it real quick. That we had see guys.
I'll ask Taki to mute his after this game. But I don't think you should get copyrighted if it's part of a game, you know? But I don't know. Yeah. Even though it's part of a video game.
Dad, I don't hear. Hold on. I'm figuring this out, man.
You stream straight from your computer and then we'll join a Discord and you join it on your computer or no?
Alright, let me go to Twitch in Chrome, and then let's do it that way. Let's see if it'll do that.
Yeah, because
Microsoft
the
Edge.
app is bugged out. I'm on it right now and it's bugged. It's not even
Yeah,
letting
I'm
me
gonna go, guys. We're gonna
do
watch it
anything.
from Microsoft Edge. We'll see. That'll work.
Yeah, do that.
She's giving
See
Dominic Kingdom.
twitch.com/TV. Appreciate it.
Nigga said good key. This is not low key.
You have to log in, I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm good.
Not just to watch. Taco Taki 93.
Got it. All right, we're good, guys. All right.
Lock in, lock in.
All right, we're here. No volume, guys. We're going crazy. We are in the Tournament of Champions Qualifier 3.
Nuts, make sure you're not watching Phantom stream. Make sure you're watching Taco stream on your own.
Yeah. Make sure you're watching
Oh.
Taco stream. Yep, yep.
I
Because
got you.
delay on
Preferably on a computer because I think Xbox might be a little delayed, but I'm not sure.
I'm on my phone.
All right.
That should be okay. Like right now, they're showing the teams.
Okay, so we got Thirst, Taco Taki, and Pottle, a little mix of One Way and OG, and we got Legit. Okay, we got Q Money, and we got Gelato. Joe, who do we think got this game? Give me a rundown here.
I mean, Thirst team, they've looked unstoppable so far. So if I had to put money in on it, my money's on them. But I also know in this game anything can happen in a
Wow,
5-game
and
series.
Taco Taki
Taco
just
end zone.
takes it
Crib shot.
right up the sideline to the
That's
house.
how you want to start a game, don't you?
That's a way to open the game right there.
Talk about making a statement.
Do we think that Taco Taki slept on as a comeback? Do we think he slept on?
For sure.
I mean,
100%.
he doesn't do too much, but he just always seems to get out of there, bro. I just
1,000%.
Okay.
He is a certified sleeper.
3-point conversion. Ooh. See, that's one route we got to get down, E-Dot. That little that's a nice one. I see a lot of people run that lately. Okay, so we got Gelato. Let's see what Gelato's at. Can Gelato come up with a win here? Let's go. Come on. Joe, do you think that Q Money's lack of participation in the air raids recently is going to affect him in this game?
We'll see. I think it's something that I definitely felt in that ranked tournament. I think he's in enough that like he shouldn't have lost the feel for it. But we'll kind of see down the stretch here.
Was Q Money in that ranked tournament? Was he in that one?
Yeah, I don't know. He was not.
Okay. I think it's like riding a bike, right? Once you play the game enough, it's.
Yeah, especially air raids. Air raids is a little more down to earth football. Yep.
Oh my gosh, what a play!
He's silencing any of those questions right here. All right, this is big here. You really want to score a few of them here. You don't want to go down the possession this early in the series. Gotta score here. Yep.
That's a dot.
Ooh,
touchdown.
that's a good read.
Gelato
good read, clutch. Gelato.
Come on.
Hey, Phantom, if you can, move your cursor a little bit to the right so it's behind your camera.
My bad, fellas. I just sent the
What do you
link
mean?
into
What
the
do you mean?
channel.
Like we
Q
can see
Money
your
gets the
cursor, your
ball, follows
Microsoft
his
Edge
blockers,
cursor.
and Pato takes it
Oh, okay, okay,
away.
okay.
Good
Oh my
tackle by
God, what a
Pottle. A little bit of a
pitch.
pitch.
What a pitch.
What can Legit
Oh,
do? He got
and
by one.
Cooper Cup, known as Taco
Oh
Taki,
my
is there to
gosh.
make the tackle.
All right, 6-6 early on. 6.
6-6,
We got a
guys.
game.
Gotta close the
It's
door here.
0-0
Got
if
the
you
fam
really think
light up.
about
Come
it.
on, baby.
It is still 0-0 if you think about it. And he goes for a blur, and it's
Oh
swatted
my
by...
gosh,
That's a good
and
Who is
defense.
that?
That is good
Legit?
defense.
That is
Maybe lead that a
great
little bit
defense.
more. That's a touchdown. I
do
don't
you
want a fat
think
build.
do
I
you
don't see him on a fat
do
build
you
too
think
much.
that they're getting their reps in on ranked and maybe they're just not showing what they got going on in the air raids?
Oh yeah, they got a
You know, that's something that people talk about
they
doing.
have a full playbook, man, of what's coming right now, bro.
Thirst
Going
looks
up the
like he's gonna
sideline, that's
take
a
it.
touchdown. That
That's
route
a
is
touchdown.
so hard to stop up the middle. Thirst is always beating people on that route.
And that is one of the best wide receivers in the game to do it right there for you.
Yeah, when you see my videos, guys, when you see my videos about playing the #1 wide receiver in the game, it's either him or Nugs, guys. And guys, just so you know,
It
this
really
is
is.
air raid rules for people just tapping in. So this is
Looks like this
tournament.
defense is going with a 3-high concept here. They're not looking for too much. Oh, and they get the blur.
Ooh, Q Money
Cooper
going for
Cup,
that
known as
pick.
Signature
Taco
route.
Taki.
Signature route.
Taco. Yep, Taco just got in front of him there. I think you got to play for the tackle there on a 3-point conversion like
See,
that,
Q
especially when
Money
he's
is
not
the
already
short
in the
route
end zone.
here.
See what
Legit
happens
came
here.
down. Oh, and
Good
Thirst with the
knockout by
knockout.
Thirst.
On a wide receiver too. I feel like I don't know. I feel like in recent updates I'm seeing a lot more knockouts. I don't know if it's just me, but
Definitely something to think about.
And they take a shot deep, and nothing's there.
Okay, so we saw Thirst team, we saw their defense take the other
Everything was
team to
locked
4
in a
downs.
box right there. That's the
They took up
definition
the
of
4 downs
seat
the first
belt.
play. No
And what a
progression on this
catch up the
first.
sideline by Q Money, man.
what's the call
What a
here?
great catch.
Your 4th and 15.
My
What's the
call
call?
is double
You got to put the
comebacks,
ball in
man.
Q
Get
Money's hand.
sticky, you know. Oh my God, what a
He
ball!
might.
Oh
Oh,
my
just
God.
He
overthrew it. I
overcommitted
think
his
it was
route
there.
just
I
by an
think it was
inch.
there. He just couldn't get his hands on it. And a
Oh
soft 6
my
wins it here, so I
God.
don't think we're going to see too much here. We might see some first down deep comebacks. I think we're going to see them take
I
it
And he
think
takes
real
the
the
simple
snap.
number
We're
here,
one
though.
looking
thing
for
with this
double
team
streaks. Oh,
is
he's
staying
taking chunk
composed.
yards on this first
Yep.
down. Oh my God, he caught the
Oh
ball
my
off of
gosh!
his helmet. Off of his helmet. Oh my
Oh, Q
God,
Money
what a
had a
catch.
chance there. He had a chance.
What a unbelievable catch from the wide receiver one, man. That is a remarkable catch right there.
Down 15.
And they take a shot here on
Can
second
Q Money
down.
stay composed and win
Taco
this
hits a
game?
comeback. He gets sticky with the juke.
Oh
He's
Push.
my
getting
And
through.
he
gosh.
Ooh, he did a
spins
little bit
to
too
the
much, but he
house,
gets
to
by
the
anyways.
Baja.
And that's
Oh
game 1
my God.
in the
Game
books.
one is
Guys.
sealed in the books for Taco, Taki, Thirst, and Pottle. What a game. Game one, man. 3 touchdowns, 125 passing yards. What a game, man. Taco Taki, 2 touchdowns, 3 receptions. It can't get better than that, man. Every time he touched the ball, he scored.
Do we think
Can't get better than that.
let's be honest here, do we think that Taco Taki is the most improved player?
Hey, hear me out, man. Taco Taki is the most slept on and underrated wide receiver,
Because
in my
earlier in the year,
opinion.
if you played Taco Taki, I'm not gonna lie, you were not worried. Now you play Taco Taki, you're like,
Yeah,
damn,
now I gotta roll up my sleeves a little bit. You know what I'm
bit.
saying?
Little
I
bit.
think
Gotta
being
be
on
like,
the
hey,
opposite
man,
end of
it's
Thirst
gonna be a
helps him
game.
too. Thirst,
Of
you got to
course,
cover him deep.
it's
You cannot only
complimentary
put
football. You know what I mean?
only put one defender on Thirst. There has to be a second defender, at least in the area, waiting for Thirst to cut. But then that leaves you
Exactly.
one-on-one with Taco, and as someone who's been one-on-one with Taco multiple times before, you do not want to be one-on-one with Taco.
Exactly.
So,
So-
Phantom,
2 deep
talk to me. What do
threats.
we think?
Man,
What changes does Q Money's team need to make?
I think it's all about, I know Q Money. I like Q Money. I've been playing with Q Money a long time. Can Q Money stay composed? He likes to get a little animated. Can he stay composed? Can he just say, hey, we're going to chill out, we're going to play good defense, and we're going to play our game, and we're going to get back in this game? It's only 1-0. It's not the end
Yep.
yet. You know, you have two, you have, it's a 5-game series. We'll keep it at that. And you have many more games to go. So get back in it, stay composed, and don't let one win get away from you, because you know there's some people that'll let one win get away from them.
I will say I don't think Q Money is one of those people, which should serve him well here. As long as he, like you said, he stays composed, which he did in earlier series. In the series they played against Above, back when the actual qualifier, like the actual day for the qualifier, I believe they were down in that series to start, and they were able to bring it back. Or at least at some point they were down.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see if they can take it back.
Yeah, if you guys didn't
But
know, so this team that Q Money has in the qualifier, they were actually substituted. Their starting quarterback CFW James, he's an IF because of reasons we won't go into. But yes, so they do have a sub at quarterback.
W sub, W
I
sub.
still don't understand that, how you can be in a tournament final and sub out.
W sub, man.
I would have at least
What
stuck
can
it
I
out.
say, man? Gelato came in, he's there when you need him. He stepped up.
it
He's
is worth
showing out.
noting that it's worth noting that Thirst's team did put their championship back up on the line. So this is only happening because they agreed to it.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So they did take this on for themselves. It wasn't forced upon them. But they wanted to prove that they could win it with no question marks, no asterisks beside it.
Right. I think it's gonna come down to can you stop the double comebacks and can you stop the head taps? Because Taco, he loves that little stay in front of you route. I'll go straight, but I'm gonna stay in front of you and make sure I'm in position to make a play. And can you play disciplined defense on the outside? Can you stay under him? And on the double comebacks, can you make a tackle? It's really all it comes down to with this team.
Let me ask you this, Phantom. If you
Yo, is this being
you
streamed in 1080?
think so?
We need the good quality.
Should be. I'm looking
So
at my
Phantom,
looking at my
let me
OBS
ask you
here. It
this.
should be good. Yep.
If you won a tournament, any tournament, a qualifier, any type of tournament, and there was a team somewhere along the way that got disqualified, they got forced to forfeit pretty much. Maybe it's fair, maybe it's unfair. And they felt that they were wronged by that. Would you let them challenge you and put the tournament title back up on the line to avoid any asterisks
Chad, you
beside
might
that win?
hate me for this one. You really might. And, there's some people that are going to agree with me and some people that not. But I can guarantee you I'm not putting my title back up on the line. If I'm a champion,
I agree.
I am going to be a champion. And I kudos to Thirst for putting his championship on the line.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I respect it. I do respect it, but
this game, if you don't know, chat, was originally a disqualification. So by Q Money's team, but out of the kindness of his heart, Thirst put his championship back up on the line to be able to.
he didn't want the question marks beside it.
No question marks. Yep. That's all it is.
So now the winner of this, there will be no question marks. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
I might get hate for this too. If I played 3 series in a tournament and I got 3 disqualification wins, I'm still taking the tournament win. To me, a win's a win.
And we got
But
game 2 in the books. Taco Taki.
Oh my gosh.
Getting
I
sticky.
think he's still figuring out the mechanics.
With a calm 30 yards first
I
play.
think in a big
He
time
got the
tournament
yards.
like this, you got to stick to what you know. I think you got to, in these big time plays, you got to stick to what you know.
The great
Yep.
chunk yardage play.
That was
Let's
a big
go.
chunk.
Working from the 10. We're going double crossing concepts. And
Thirst
we go
is wide
Thirst
open.
up top, wide open, right
Wide
pylon.
open.
Yeah.
This offense
And that's a
kind of looks
touchdown from the
unstoppable
wide
right now,
receiver
doesn't it,
one yet
E-Dots?
Looks
again.
unstoppable.
This is an unstoppable force, man, to be reckoned with. You cannot get in that dude number 11's way and think that you're going to have a good day. You're
And-
going to have a bad day.
If we kind of think about this team dynamic, we got Thirst going deep. We've seen Taco coming
And you
short
got Thirst.
quite a
Oh,
bit.
that's a great defensive play by Legit right there, man.
Hold them to
Great,
6. It's
great,
not over,
great
but
press. Great
they have to
Oh
physical.
no,
start getting
that's
things together. They got to start getting things together on offense and defense. This
You
is the
got
time.
Gelato coming out.
all
First
things
snap.
considered. You hold them to
And he
6 is not a
didn't
bad
throw the
drive.
ball. He held
Yeah.
the ball too long there. So I don't think I would do that, guys, on first down. You know what I mean? I think I'd just get that rock out and take those chunk yards. You know what I mean? But hey,
There we go. He hits legit.
okay, there
Looking
we
for a
go.
block.
Chunk
Can't get the
yards
full block
down
on
to the
Thirst.
25-yard line. It's halfway down the field. What do you think they're going to do from here? Deep ball or comeback? Which
I
one?
think you got to put your ball on it. I think you got to run routes. I think you got to get open. Your quarterback has
Oh,
to make a
yeah.
good
And
read.
he hits Q Money on a short route. He's getting sticky. And
Just,
Taki, great containment on the stick work right there, man. What a
we've seen
play.
some good defense from Taco. We've seen some
What
good
a
defense from
play.
Taco so far.
What a play. Q Money could have kept it up the sideline there, but he chose to. And oh my God,
And
on
he's just
fourth
gonna
down,
tap
he
Thirst
takes a
for the
long
touchdown.
shot.
That's
That's a
one
head
thing
tap.
about Thirst. A little inexperience on the outside. Used to play in the middle of the field all year, so a little bit of an adjustment out there that Thirst is going to have to
Hey,
make
but you
playing the
know, they'll
outside.
make it work, man. You know, they're good
But
at adjusting.
you cannot sleep on
And
Q
Thirst
Money's
right
deep
there
game as
making
that's
a
a
play,
great
man.
tackle by Thirst. That's a
Thirst
great
came back.
pursuit.
He let up a touchdown, but there he is right again to make up for his mistakes.
Six
Let's
six.
You
go.
cannot sleep on Q Money deep though. He can make those receiver moves.
He definitely can. Definitely can.
All right, so we're kind of right where we were that first game. See if they can get yet another touchdown here. They have not been stopped yet. As Taco
And
Taki's gonna
Taco
get a little
Taki with
spin,
the stick
gets
work.
down right down to the 10 again. And like I was saying, we're seeing Taco in a
And
spot we
man,
don't
I feel
normally
like
see him.
Taco Taki has just been the go-to on every first down here, man. That is just their chunk yardage play.
All right,
We get
second
a
and goal.
But
flag,
hey,
free
and we
play.
got
That's a
Thirst
touchdown.
free play touchdown. Oh
Do you
my God,
decline it
leaping
or
forward.
do you accept it? Okay, they're going to go for the
I
accept.
think you got to in a series. A touchdown is a touchdown. You know,
A
Yeah.
touchdown
there's no
is a
guarantee.
touchdown.
8 points though?
Yards do
For the
not beat
sake of for the,
touchdowns.
it's hard to get 8 points down that low. That's the only thing.
And he goes up on Q Money.
That's hard to stop, guys.
So,
Chat,
we've
that is
seen Taco
extremely hard
coming
to
short a
stop.
little bit. Now he shows us his deep route running too.
Hey guys,
He's
this
kind of a
game is
dual threat
looking
on
pretty
offense.
grim right now. What do you guys think they're gonna do here?
This is the exact same as last time. They started with 6,
And we
then
get
they
a
tied it up
good oh
6-6.
my God, legit with a
Legit
touchdown.
taking it all the
First
way.
play, first drive.
He thought
And
about a
that's a
pitch there, but
soft six,
smartly.
but a hard six.
Now,
W.
hey, Thirst team did start with ball, so Q Money is I like Q Money's position right here.
I like their odds right now. I
Yep.
like it. They gotta get
You
this
really
three.
do want to get this if you're him, though.
Pato with a great
This is
open
big because
field
now 9
tackle.
points will win the game. 9 points will win the
9
game.
points
They
will
won't.
seal the deal and
Yep.
go to
Q
game
Money will not
3.
even see the field on offense again.
Gotta play
And with
defense.
how unstoppable this offense has looked,
Yeah,
I don't. 9 points is
hey
not out of
guys,
reach for them.
Yep.
I'm just saying they could get a stop, but hey, it's looking grim, bro. This offense is a force to be reckoned with right now, bro.
Taco again, that first down route to Taco
That
underneath.
is just their
Been something
superstar wide receiver on every first down,
they've been
and he
going
is
to that.
getting those yards every time, man. Great first down chunk yards, and then you just work your way from every down here into the end zone. Great yards.
Yep, they're keeping it simple here. Even a
Yep.
soft 6 puts
Work
it
your
at
way.
9, which is still not impossible, but it is a tall
They're
task.
playing smart football right here. They don't want to take too much. They're just taking what they can get because they know they're already up by 3.
All right. We got third and goal. Come on. Third and goal.
And Taco Taki
Taco's
on
underneath,
the out
wide
route.
open.
What's your play call here, game winner? Game on the line. If you get 3, it's over. What's your play call?
I'm doing double slants from the two.
I don't think
I'm
you
going
can
for
take
2.
a shot into coverage here. I think you have to play it safe here because the difference between 9 and 7, and
You need 3 to get
potentially
out, by the way.
even less than that,
I
it's a
know, but
big
if
deal.
this was me, I'd go for 2, bro, just to be safe and play some defense, bro. That's just me. That is
Gonna go
just
for the
me.
fade ball, and
Taco's
it's
gonna
game
catch
over.
it. He's in front
And
of the
that
defender.
is
If you are the
game 2.
If you're the
in
defender right
the
there, you have
books.
to go for the tackle. He's not in the end zone yet. You have to just go for the tackle there. I've been a victim of that too.
Yep. Yep. But that's the difference between great players and good players, man. They you
Hey,
know,
if I'm the other team, man, I'm going in that locker room and having that talk, man. We're coming out strong. Let's go,
It's
guys.
really been their defense. Their offense has been it's been solid. They have not been converting on their extra points, which is a concern. But I mean, Thirst team, they've scored on all what is it,
They've
six
scored
possessions they've
every
had now,
single time.
and then they've I think
They
they've gotten
haven't scored
at
on
least
one PAT, and that's it.
yeah.
yep,
Yeah, let me
they've
get
looked
my
good.
Discord link and put it in the chat for you guys. For chat, I got you guys right now.
So Edots, what does Q Money's team need to change to to make this a series again?
What does Q Money's team need to change?
Yeah,
To be honest, I'm not really liking the defense concept that they have right now. I'm feeling like they should really go with a too low, like not really, bro. To be honest, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. It's tough, bro. This team is a very tough team to play. They have two deep threats on the field who if you
it
just
it
throw
just
that ball up, man, it's a scary day.
it just comes down to can you stop the quick streaks from Taco Taki? And
Yep,
I think
it just comes down to
that's
can you
where
play defense? Can you swat?
yeah, can you
Taco has
swat?
kind of been the X factor in this series.
Yep.
Taco is the leading
Taco,
MVP
Taco.
so far, in my opinion, man. He is going to be the leading MVP so far, in my opinion. He is doing an outstanding job, man. Every time he gets the ball, he drives it downfield, man.
We
Pottle's
got
team is
Great
starting with
yards,
ball
great
again.
routes,
They've started with ball 3 times in a
and
row
they
now.
start off strong every time, too, man. Every time. Very strong. It's almost like
Looks like they weren't able to
they just
snap it
keep
there. That will be declined.
capitalizing every time.
in the chat. I need in the chat. Who do we think's gonna win? Chat. I need everybody in the chat. Do we have Team Thirst or do we have a comeback from Q Money's team? Who do we got?
Ooh, I thought
In
Taco
my
might have been open
opinion,
deep there, but they get Thirst anyway. Good chunk
what's really
yards.
killing them, I'm noticing right here on these first downs, they're leaving Thirst one-on-one, and they're just doubling Taco on first down every time. I don't think
Well,
that should be the
well,
memo, bro.
how
You
Taco's been
gotta just play
performing,
it
it's
three
hard
high
not
and
to.
pick a side last second. You have to make that last second middle read cut, if you know what I mean. Great middle defenders make that last middle, you know what I mean? That last middle
Taco's gonna
cut.
catch it here. He's gonna
Touchdown.
get
Kind of
another
like
six
PJ,
first
right?
here.
You're playing the middle of the field. You go to one guy and then you
Exactly.
snap to the next guy
And then
right
you
next to you.
snap it back.
Yep.
Yep,
I get you.
just
I
like
get
that.
you.
You gotta be snappy with. You gotta make the quarterback almost hesitate.
That's a great middle defender right there. Now, can
I
Legit
always say
stay
you don't have
under
to.
Taco? Can he stay under Taco here? This
I
is big
don't
3-point
know. It's
conversion.
looking bad, and he's going up, and he gets a pick. That's a
There we
great
go,
pick.
legit. That's what we
That is
needed to
what we
see from
needed
him.
right there.
That is a
That
great
is
play from him.
exactly what
But
they needed to
you kind of
clean their
felt
offense off.
it was that was a little bit of a predictable play call. I don't know if I like
It
it. I
was
know it's
too
been hard to
predictable.
stop, but
You know, they've been running this for three straight games. You know, it's kind of bad if you can't pick that up, man. You know,
and you do got to give credit to Pottle. Up until this point, he has been very, very protective of the ball.
very
He's played
solid
clean
with the ball.
football,
That's his first interception thrown this
but
whole
also his
series.
short defense. He's been giving Q
And
Money
Q Money
problems.
snaps it upfield. That's a great route to get
Now
chunk
Q Money is
yards.
going to get some yards there, but good tackle by Thirst on that outside. I
And what
have
do you think they're
noticed
gonna
their
do on this
contained
goal
defense.
line, red zone? I think they're
I
gonna
th
do double comebacks. Nope, and he takes a drag, and he's going back, and he
Legit's
goes
in
left,
position
goes
for a
right, goes
block.
left again,
That
goes
was a
around
design
Taco
play.
Taki, spins
Can
around
Taco
Thirst,
get
and
up?
he gets in the end zone.
There we go, Q Money.
And that is
That's
a
the Q
great
Money we know.
touchdown.
That's the Q
That
Money we
is
know.
absolute stick work right there. That is absolute left, right, left, and a great spin at the end.
What are we doing here? What's the call?
We're gonna double comebacks, play it safe. Yep, hit your defend.
You're already up to 2.
That
You
middle
have to be.
defender.
I don't like
That
that. You
middle
run straight
defender.
into a defender. You gotta trust your
Yeah,
stick work, run back field.
I don't like that.
I
Yeah,
do not like
I
that.
agree.
I
That
don't
was
like
a
that.
very sticky situation. for the
So let me
quarterback
ask you
right
this:
there.
if you're Thirst or Poddle, or sorry, Thirst or Taco, who you're catching the ball, are you trying to get a double here to kind of get back
I'm
that two
pitching
points
it
you
if it's
lost?
wide open. That's what I'm doing. If there's a lane, I'm doing it. If I see a lane for my quarterback, I'm pitching it and getting that block. 100%.
They've consistently been doing these first down comebacks to one of the two,
Even though
so
I'm
that's
not known
something to
as a
watch.
pitcher, that is the IQ play. You got to get that double off. Down by 2 as well. Got to get it.
I think they're just gonna trust their defense.
He
I think
sees
they're
him
gonna
behind
trust the
him.
taco. Ooh, nice tackle.
That was
Maybe
that would have been a great pitch play right there. He saw him behind him and he just didn't take the chance, man. What are they gonna do on third down? You think they're gonna look for thirst right here? It's been
I
Taco Taki.
I
It's
think
I
been
they're
think
Taco
gonna
Taki this whole
yeah.
way. I think it's going to thirst
I
here.
think they're gonna route up. I think they're gonna route up.
And he takes a look up. Oh my God! And what
ooh,
a
that could have
drop!
changed the game.
Butterfingers, man.
That's what happens when you
What
press
did
Y
he
too
eat
early.
before coming to this game? That dude ate a whole stack of Butterfingers, bro, before coming to this game, bro. Whole stack.
All right,
But
what
it
we
is
got?
fourth down here. If you can get this fourth down stop, this is absolutely massive.
It is 4th and goal. Pottle back to pass.
And he takes a shot to
Oh,
thirst and gets the knockout. Great knockout.
Is there
Great
a
play on
flag on the
defense.
play? No, there is no PI flag on the play. That was clean defense, they're saying.
And I think
And
they
that
need to
is a
just get
stop.
very, very chunk yards here, bro. They
Gelato.
need to get. Oh, and he
He's going to
takes the
take it
deep
all the
shot
way.
and he gets to the
Q
goal
Money, he
line.
does get his feet
Up to
down.
the 1.
This is what I mean. He can do those receiver moves where he jumps right in
Now,
front of the
this is what
defenders.
you like to see, a very deep shot, catch it at the 1, and take all 3 downs from here on out. This is what you like to see. Be smart
Are
with
we
the
going to see a
ball.
run up
Take
the
your
middle
time.
here?
If you need to hold on to the
No.
ball, and he gets it, and he
Yep.
gets the touchdown.
Wide open.
That is a
I
great
will
out
say,
route.
legit's kind of red zone route running, goal line route running is very good. He finds those holes. He finds a way to get open. And Gelato, they're kind of on the same page. They're timing it really well together.
You also got to look at the defensive side. Taco Taki's biting.
Ooh,
Oh
I don't.
my
a little
I
too
do
God.
much
not
float
think
on
that
that.
needed to be a
A
touch
little too
pass.
much float.
I
A
think a
little
bullet
too
pass
much
could have
biting
got
on
there.
Taco Taki's end too. That saved him right there. That
Yep, he
throw out of
did get
bounds
built.
just saved him.
But they're still down here. They absolutely need like a minimum of 6
They
here.
need 8 to be comfortable. But if they can
But
take
even
their
then, they're
6,
down the possession.
yeah.
Taco's gonna almost hold on to that ball. Good defense there. 2 defenders on him. I see what you're saying. They are doubling
Now,
Taco right
I-
here.
now what I'm feeling is I'm feeling like the Q Money's team is feeling locked in now. They're getting their flow, they're getting their rhythm. They're here, they're locked,
That's a good cut by
they're
Thirst. Ooh,
boxing.
just a little overruns that comeback.
Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys see the momentum shifting just a little bit?
And we know Q Money when he gets that confidence, it's hard
I
to stop him.
wouldn't talk
Yeah.
too soon. The game's not over yet, so I do
I
see a
know the
little bit
game's
of
not
a
over, but I see a little bit of momentum shifting right
I
now.
right.
mean, they much better on offense. They got an interception and a
Much
stop, which
better
is
on defense as well.
yeah, they have
Much
not done
better.
that this whole game.
I jinxed him. I talked too soon, and he
If you're
gets
Q
the
Money, you
6.
gotta just get that tackle there. You cannot be diving.
He played it a little
That's the
too
difference between
aggressive.
a great defensive player and a good one. You gotta go for the A tackle, guys. If you are still dive tackling all the time, you are not gonna be
That's just
comp. I'm
like a
gonna let you know.
panic right there, man. You
Yep.
can't panic in those types of situations.
I've
You
been the victim of
gotta
it too, though.
play
I have been the
conservative.
victim of it too.
And that's a
Big
great
body
interception
legit.
right there. That is
Two
a
in one
great,
game, legit
great
is making
interception.
his case right now. He is standing firm and he's not going down without a fight.
And this game is looking pretty solid for Team Q Money, man. It's looking pretty solid. And
With
they're
that
taking
pick,
their
that
double
pick is
comebacks,
important.
and
A
they're taking
soft
their
six
chunk
will win
yards,
it.
and they're going upfield. And he gets
Oh,
it
and
up
he
to the
breaks it. If he broke
25.
Oh,
that
he
tackle.
almost broke that tackle.
He almost broke it. Almost.
All right, 2nd and goal. Gelato back to pass.
Second to goal. Q Money's a short route. He throws it to Q Money. Q Money's gonna get sticky. He does a little juke. It messes him
Oh
up, and he
no.
Puddle gets the tackle
Oh
for a
no.
huge loss.
A little bit of a mistake there. I don't think that juke is exactly what he wanted, but
And this is great defense that Team Puddle is playing. And he's going up for the deep shot, and he does not get it. A little too
Ooh.
much leading on that pass. A little too much.
And all
I
of a
feel like
sudden,
if he
if you
let it
get this
out,
stop here, it's still a 4 point difference, but it is a new game at this point.
what do
At
you
that
call
point,
game winner? What do you call game winner if you're gelato right here? What are you calling?
I'm
I think you
calling.
got to put the ball in Q Money's hands short. I think
Yeah,
that's your best chance.
I'm saying have
On
Q Money
fourth
just
down, you
work that
need the ball in
middle.
your best player's hands.
I'm saying have Q Money just work that middle.
Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
and that's
And
God.
game
ignore what I said,
three.
because legit
Oh
is gonna
Game
get
three,
a bit
boys.
my
deep.
God. That is an
Legit,
outstanding catch from Legit right there, man. He makes a diving catch in
legit
between
is,
two defenders
and
for the
legit's
game.
almost
That is
single-handedly
what you
bringing his
call
team back into this.
putting the team on your back to win the game, man. That is what you call
Two
complimentary football.
interceptions, 2 or 3 touchdowns.
That is a great way to end it right there. Series is not over. Let's go.
Absolutely not. This is a new series now.
This is a
That's
whole new series. Momentum
that one
shifted.
game has got to
We're
instill
seeing
a
Q
lot of
Money's
confidence
defense
in you.
read the offense just a little bit better. Let's see what they're gonna do. Team Taco this time. Let's see if they're gonna switch up the routes, switch up the concepts. Let's see. See what they're gonna come out and
I think if you're Team Taco, you're not worried. You know, you're up 2-1. I mean, you just go out there and play your game and do what you've been doing for the last 4 months in air raids. You
of
just
course, don't get nervous, stay composed, do your thing,
I
rock out,
agree.
play ball. You know?
I mean, it was a kind of a challenging game on multiple fronts. There's quite a few things you don't want to repeat there. Um,
Yeah.
between those interceptions, some of the mistakes on defense, and some of the miscues
They
on
had
offense.
to reset their game. It's looking like one of them is frozen on their end.
okay.
Minor
So just give
delay
us
before the
like
next game.
Minor
like
delays,
two,
guys.
3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes at most.
Now, if you're TGF
If
and you
anybody
just got a
needs to
big
use the
win,
bathroom, go use the bathroom.
you
It's
just got
like,
a
nah,
big
I'm just
win,
kidding.
game winner. You just got a huge win. How do you build off of this? What are you doing here? How do you continue this?
Um,
It's like
I
Oprah
th
took a bathroom break.
Yes.
I think that the defense is really kind of what you have to win with here. Um,
Because you're not going to
those
You
outscore
two
ate
these
it
teams.
picks,
already.
those 2 picks gave them 4 free points right there. That defensive stop really put them in a position to win the game. So I really think
Yeah, it is.
maybe a few stops,
The
like one
strawberry one?
stop here or there, because you're right, you're not gonna stop them every time. One or
Oh, it
two
is.
stops in the game,
No.
and then if you can get a pick or something on an extra point, I think the recipe they've had that last game is the right one, and that's what you need to win. Um, but
I think it's going to come down to
again,
discipline.
Both teams are
it is
looking
gonna
strong
from
in my
both
vision
teams,
right now. Both
from
teams are
both
looking
teams.
very
So
strong. I saw
I
Q Money's team shift momentum, man. They're
I
looking very strong right now. I
I
see
think that
Pado's team, they're still looking very strong. You know what I mean? They're still very high scoring. At the end of the day, both teams are going to come out strong. Who knows who's going to get the win, but it's going to be a great game.
Chat, what do we think? Chat, what's the verdict? Chat, we got some viewers up in here. Come on, tell me
I
what
do
is the
think
verdict?
What's the verdict?
I think that second game was a combination of um of mistakes from Thirst's team
Oh,
and
for sure,
some
man.
good adjustments by Q Money's team.
Great
So
Great
adjustments.
adjustments.
Yeah.
great adjustments, yeah. But I think Thirst team, they're gonna be looking to be maybe a little more, not conservative with the ball, but less predictable.
This is
Keep
my
it out of
prediction.
harm's way a little more.
They're going to come out with Thirst, chunky yards, and then they're going to work their way from second down in the red zone from there. That's my prediction. They're gonna feed Thirst, chunk yards, and then work it from the red zone. Let's see though.
Gelato.
Let's see how this plays out.
Gelato in the gun. It is first and goal. Game 4. Can Gelato cook
This
up a
is
dime?
game 4 in the books. It is currently 2-1. Team Pottle.
Q Money runs a nasty route, gets him in the red zone first play.
And that's a great ball over the over Pottle's head right there, man. You can't place that ball any better.
Few Money's gonna take that outside. Ooh, he does not get it right
Ooh,
on the 1 inch
I
line.
don't
by
know if
an
We
I
haven't
like
seen
this
him
inch or
do
a
a
spin.
try and run
mile.
up the middle.
By
I
an
like the
inch or a
dive. I like a
mile.
dive there. I think you gotta. It's third and goal.
I
Gelato
thought he
back
had
to
Q Money
pass.
up the middle. Nonetheless, held the ball too long. Now we're back. Now we're at fourth down.
I don't like those routes. I don't like that. I don't
Good
like that.
defense
Too
on the goal
congested.
line here.
They got two
They got
like
Q Money.
they got two stuck together and they just,
That's a dot. That is a
and Q
great
Money
End of
route.
the
hits a
day, doesn't matter.
very
Yep.
very nice Texas route right there from Q Money. Get them a soft six to start off this game. See what they're gonna do. I'm thinking double comebacks here. Let's see though.
We know Legit does like to work that end zone.
Yeah. And we
Nothing
got
really
Q
there.
Money
Good
going
defense
up,
there by Thirst
up.
team.
And we
Good
got a
defense.
hesitation on Q Money. He thought he was gonna come back, but wanted to go up, but then came back last second again.
I think if you're Pottle, you need to look Thirst away a little more. They seem to be doubling Taco. I like Thirst one-on-one.
I like junkyards here and work it. You know, junkyards and work it.
Gelato's playing that high really well. He's kind of making it so that he can gravitate to either side that needs him. So he's kind of
I
playing
heard
that one
you.
high man concept well, and I think that's what's been forcing Taco underneath a little more on these comebacks, where he's maybe not as used to playing.
Yeah,
Don't
you see
touch
that
this.
side of it, and then you also see where you can have the right side press. There's so many things you can do
Wait,
outside of that defense there to switch it up. And I
Good
remember
I
tackle.
against.
They
already
get
used
the
all of
pitch
it.
off, but Pottle is going to a
Oh,
catch that. I think he might have been coming in for a block. You can't blame Pottle, but it's just it looked like if he caught that in stride,
But
it looked like he
but
might have been gone.
man, who are you blocking out there? The air? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Taco underneath. Gelato's
You
backing up
can't
a little
blame
too
him.
much. He did have thirst there. There were
That's a great read, great catch, great
few defenders
touchdown.
just kind of standing around there. That defense needs to be a little bit tighter coverage out there, but nonetheless, we're in a 6-6
Saw
game
the
and they
way
can go up
Taco
nine
Taki
six.
caught that ball. He rack caught the ball so he could run forward,
but this
man.
is where it gets
Didn't think
dangerous. You
about it too
keep letting
much.
Thirst take six, he'll get his nines. He will
Yeah,
get his nines.
yeah.
And they have
That's
been
a fact.
successful on them quite a bit this series.
Yep.
Maybe not so much that last game.
They've been so
Up the
far, they've
middle
only
and
missed
thirst there.
What did I say, guys?
so far,
What did I
they have
say?
only missed a maximum amount of 3 PATs this whole
Thirst
series.
does
And
such a
that
good
is
job
a
of
very high rate
he does such a good
completion.
job of taking that middle, of taking
That's a
advantage
very
of the
high
open
completion
space
rate of
there.
PATs.
Thirst can do so much with so little space. Good tackle there by Taco.
It's a good
I thought
spin.
that
I would
was
have
a
liked to see
fumble.
an up
Holy
spin. I would
moly.
have liked to see maybe a spin in between those the middle and the middle. I mean the middle and the outside. All right, Q Money.
We're gonna see the pitch here. Good tackle.
I
Every
think you
time
got
you
to
see
do
that
that
ball
there. I
pitched,
think that's a
it's just
good
there's just
pitch.
a little bit of an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost looks like me and you out there, Edot.
Is he gonna try it again? No, he's
Just
just
run,
gonna
run,
take it.
run, run.
Maybe the
Go, go,
touchdown.
go.
And he
Oh
Go,
steps
go,
no!
go.
out of bounds
That's
No,
where
and
the
again
he
dive
at
steps
comes
the
into
out
play.
of
one.
That's where you need to
bounds.
dive.
That's
That
where
is
you spin,
That
spin,
was a hard
spin.
cut. That was a hard cut. Good job by
You
Pottle
need
forcing him
to
out.
smash that
Oh,
B
and he's wide
button.
open there.
Oh my God. And that's a walk-in
It
touchdown
doesn't
right
end
there.
up mattering because he is wide open there.
That
Well
is a
done by Q Money.
walk-in touchdown, man. Where's the
We saw
where is that defense, man? Like,
this is a
come on.
huge
We gotta
three-point
be tighten
conversion
up.
here.
We gotta play tight on that defense,
It's
man.
only a 3-point.
You
It's only a
gotta know.
3-point
You
difference.
gotta protect your outsides on the defense. You can't give up anything outside. You gotta trust your middle, man. You have to. If you don't trust your middle man, then I don't know what you're doing in Madden.
Oh, you got the outside. Take the outside.
I
Oh,
know, man. He had the whole
the
left
left
sideline,
side.
but man, he wanted to make it look a little too spicy. I feel him. I love making it look spicy, bro. But sometimes you just gotta take your points and
Yeah,
not show
And
off a
now
little
great
too
point.
much. You can't show off a little too much. That costs you a little extra.
it's only a 3-point difference. So
And Taco,
this
just
is
what an
huge.
IQ move right
Fumble.
there. Oh my God, that's a huge play. Oh my God, and
He's
that
gonna
that might
pitch
end
it,
it.
bring
That
them up
might
to
end it.
20.
That might end it right there. That might have
That's a
just ended the
big
game.
mistake. That
That
is
is
a
the
big mistake.
that is a huge turnaround
That
for
is
Q
bad.
Money's team.
That is bad,
You're only
guys.
down three, a soft six, and you're still up 3 points. It seemed that was a little bit forced, and now you kind of handed them a ticket right back in this game, and honestly, kind of right back into the series.
That is a huge turnover for Q Money's team. That puts them right on top in this series right now, man.
And for a team that hadn't been pitching it much before,
And
as
they
we're
go
gonna see
for
legit
1-0
wide
and
open.
he gets it. Oh my god. And that is
Guys.
end of game
Guys.
We
4.
went from
What a
2-0 to 2-2.
turnaround. What a
And this is from a
turnaround.
team that I don't think they pitched it once in the first 3 games.
Wow. I am baffled right now, bro. There is absolutely no way that game just ended that fast, bro.
I think we saw them get a little bit, maybe they felt a little bit of urgency to win, a
Wow.
little bit of a need to force some points there.
When he
They
pitched
were
the
up
ball,
the
my
3
jaw
points.
dropped. I was like, no, no.
Yo,
You
Phantom, can
can't do
Enots
that.
hear us?
You
Yo.
can't do that. You cannot do that.
I love the energy, Enots.
I
Keep it
love
up.
it. Keep it up, brother.
It
I
don't
can't
matter
hear
who's
you guys.
talking.
I can't
It
hear
don't
you
matter who's
guys.
It
talking.
don't matter
Enots
who's
is
talking.
talking.
If you got something to say, you say it. Take over, Enots.
I was just
Yo,
sitting back
Edots
and
for
watching
president. Edots for president.
I was just sitting back. I was like, okay, I gotta slow it down a bit because Enots is here. I gotta slow it down a bit, you know.
Oh man, I'm having a
Me
good
too.
time right now, man.
Hey,
I'm having a great time, man. This
that's
is
all
a
you
hell
can
of a
ask
series,
for.
man. This is a one hell of a series.
Hey, wait. Okay, so I gotta say it. I still have Thirst Team though. I think they're gonna dial in. I think they're the better team, and
It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row, isn't it?
it's hard. And I think that, and you might get me wrong. I love Q Money, but they just gotta stick to their roots. That's what they have to do. Thirst, and then they have to stick
Man,
to their
they're
roots.
hey man, I just wanted to say I wanted to just give a big shout out to Gelato, bro. That dude came in, stepped up, and balled the hell out, bro.
At a last
He
minute
is
too.
making a name for himself right now, man. Last minute step up, you know. He is really gunslinging that right there, bro. That's the definition of stepping up and pulling your pants up, you know, being a fucking man, bro.
There you go, Edot.
Put the
Tell
team
him.
on your back.
Tell him, Edot.
Put the team on your back, throw some dots, you know. And they were down 2-0, bro. 2-0. And they came right back, tied it up 2-2, man. What a series this is.
Now to Phantom's point, Thirst Team, I feel like both of those games they did make some mistakes. Those it seems like those losses were
100%.
preventable. So if you can clean
100%.
up those mistakes, they're still in a good
Of
spot. They
course.
haven't they're not getting dominated. They haven't
I feel
lost the
like
series yet. They're
I
still
feel
in a
like you
position
just
to win.
can't pitch the ball there, bro. You just can't do that. You just need to take your yards, bro. You need to live to see another down. I wasn't sure if
Seemed
it
like
was
a
a fourth
hasty
down there,
decision.
but you gotta live to see another down.
It wasn't fourth
You
down.
gotta. Yeah. You gotta live to see another down.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
It was a hasty
That's
decision for sure.
yeah, that was almost like a panic, you know. I'm not speaking for anybody, but you know, if that was me and I pitched the ball in that type of situation, I'd say I panicked. All honesty, bro. Like I would not pitch the ball in that type of situation though.
All
100%.
right, so Phantom, let's go. Who do you got, Phantom?
I
I
got
got
Thirst.
Team Q. I got
Team
Team
All right, we
Q.
got one for Team
Hey, so
Thirst,
it's
one for
50
Team
50
Q.
right now.
I'm
What do
still
you got,
gonna
Joe?
lean Team Thirst. I'm still gonna lean Team Thirst. Again,
So
I
you're
would not be
leaning?
surprised
Okay.
either way. Because I wouldn't be surprised either way. I
And we
could see this
have a
going either
freeze up.
way.
We have a freeze up on Team
Yep.
Thirst. They will be resetting. Another 2 to 3 minute delay.
Again, I could see this going either way. So if Q Bunny's team
I
wins,
got
I
all
won't
I
be
got all
surprised.
in on Team Q. All in.
But
Put the bets in, guys. Who do we got in the chat? Who do
I
we
got
got,
all
chat?
in. Team Q. All in. Come
I
on,
need in the chat. Who do we got?
come on, chat. Team Q. Hype them up. Hype them up. Man, that's just
What a
crazy.
story this is
The
for
the
Team Q
only
Money,
reason
though.
why I am
What a
voting for
story.
Team Q is because what a comeback, man. Down 2-0 in the series, the
They had the
biggest
momentum.
series, the biggest series, man. Down 2-0 and you come back 2-2, tie it up.
They
Man,
definitely
last
have the
game
momentum.
on the line. What are you guys thinking, bro? Team Q, Team Thirst, lock it in the chat.
Alrighty, that's I wanna hear one thing that each team can do better to set themselves up for success here. One thing from each team.
One thing that each team can do better is I feel like on the PATs, I feel like we should definitely man up the most consistent receiver that game because those PATs are most definitely hurting. Because if you cannot capitalize on your PAT and the other team does, that will hurt you in the end. 100%.
So all three guys
That's
bringing up
one
thirst.
thing.
Just man them up, huh?
Yeah, you no, not even man up thirst. Just whoever is getting the rock, whoever is, I can't even say that, man, because once you take away one person, the other person is there, and
That's the thing.
it's
Both
just a
these
bad
teams,
day.
there's
Yeah,
two threats on both of
yeah.
these offenses.
It's just I can't even say anything for that team, man. They just gotta lock in and try hard.
Discipline,
That's
bro.
all.
Discipline.
Yep. Discipline
Discipline.
swats. Don't go for picks when you're behind them. Get in front. You know what I mean? Be physical. That's another thing. You can't just let him catch it and dive. Like I'm not blaming people or anything, but at the end of the day, you got to be in position and you got to be able to make those plays.
I think it's gonna
100%.
be who can. It's gonna be who can play the best defense. That's all it's gonna be this game.
Hey, defense wins championships. You saw it on the Super Bowl. You saw it live.
Can Q Money's
Eh,
team stop thirst and can
Defense wins championships, fellas. Let's go. And
Thirst
this is
team
the final
stop
game. Am I
Gelato's
correct,
dots?
fellas? This is the final game in the
We
books.
got Bob in the Discord
Game
chat
5.
saying he's got Team Thirst.
This is game 5.
Game
This is
Let's
5,
Game
baby.
5.
go. Let's
Game 5.
fucking
Come on,
go.
chat.
Let's
Game
go,
5.
chat. Turn up. Turn
We
up.
got Payne. Obviously, Payne is on Team Thirst, but of course he says he's believing in his boys.
Guys, if you are in here, subscribe. If you are
W
not
We
yet
Payne,
got
man.
subscribed,
D20
W
go
going
to
with
Payne
Team
1,000
for putting his
Thirst.
subs.
trust in his team. W
So
Finals.
Payne.
even in a
Finals.
2-2 series, it seems like the heavy favorites are Thirst,
And
even in a
Team
2-2
Q
series
starts
here.
off first. This is a little different. Team Q starts off first.
So
Just
they
a
kind of
little
get to set
different.
the tone, but the Team Thirst does get to
Okay, and
respond.
they get a great
Gonna get
first
one
play.
defender. He's gonna get a
Oh, and he
block.
couldn't beat the one defender on the left. That's a
He had
great
that right
tackle right
side
there.
open. Legit got the block. I think he had that right side open, but
I think he just overthought it a little too much. One spin and you're in there for sure.
still got 3 downs to
Uh,
work with.
that's bad.
Third and goal. Gelato in the gun.
This is the final game of the series. You guys need to take your time and read the field. Lock in. Let's
Gelato.
go.
You cannot start with the 4-and-out. I'll say that. You cannot start with
Touchdown.
a
And
four
he
and out in a game
scores
5.
touchdown. He hits a comeback
Ooh,
and
that's a
go
good
straight up
route.
to
That's
the
a good
right
route.
pylon.
He kind of froze Thirst there on that outside. Good route.
Perfect pass by Gelato, man. Right on the money, right on time. Sets the tone for Team Q. Are they
Big
gonna turn
3-point
it into a
conversion here
9? What
too.
are they gonna do? Are they
Every point's
and
gonna
legit gets
matter.
the ball? He gets sticky, and he takes him up the sideline to the right, and he takes it
Oh
He
all the
got
way for a
around one.
my
hard
He gets
9.
around
gosh.
2.
Oh my God, what a play, legit. He's
I
different. That
thought
is the
Thirst had
definition
him.
of legit different right there. That is different.
I
That
thought
is
Thirst had him
different.
contained, but he managed to kind of wrap that corner around him, and once
That
he
is
was
what
gone,
different playmakers do right there, bro. You
he
have
was
all
gone.
types of playmakers on the field and on Madden, bro. That is one playmaker right there. And Taco Taki takes that shot downfield, goes up the sideline, and he takes his 25
Good
yards up the left
tackle.
sideline.
All right, what can we see here? It's
But
not gonna lie, it's looking
make
good
it
for
work.
Team Jit. It's looking good for TGF here.
Don't speak too soon. There's still 0 points on the board for TGF.
You mean for
And Pottle. Or yeah, my bad. I'm a little. I got a little mixed up.
Deep shot. Good defense by Q
That
Money.
is a
Comes kind of
great swat
flying
right there.
out the left side with that swat. That is
Wow.
good discipline there. Thirst, it
Wow.
looked like he had him in that middle, but Q
I
Money came
can feel the
flying.
tension. I can feel the tension.
Third down here, and you need to score here if your team Thirst.
I
You
can
need
feel the
to.
tension. He's coming back
There's
and
a
he gets
tackle.
tackled, and now it's fourth down. What are you gonna do on fourth down right here? The game is basically
You
on
gotta
the
go for
line
a
right
head
here.
tap.
You
I think a head
literally,
tap here.
you need
I
to
think a head
score.
tap is the way you go. You got two
You
big time
need to
receivers.
score
Throw it
right
to one
here.
of them. You got two big time receivers here. You gotta get a
This
head
is
tap. Here.
this is play of the game right here.
They're going for it
They're
into
going
double or
for it.
triple coverage, swatted
Oh, and
away.
he gets the swat. What
That
a
is
defensive
incredible
play right
defense
there,
by Q
man.
Money
Oh
on that
my
sequence. That is
God.
incredible defense.
And these guys are locked in all the way through.
Locked
All
in.
the way through.
Locked in.
This is the definition of locked in right now, guys.
Locked in, boys.
This is the definition of being locked in
This is
on
crazy,
Showdown.
Chat. This is crazy,
Competition
Chat.
live.
He's taking a shot. Oh no.
Pick it, pick
Oh
it,
Oh,
pick it.
no.
no.
Oh,
Oh
my
God.
gosh.
Caught the ball, but he couldn't come down with it.
You
Still
gotta get a
third
stop
down, and
here. If you're Thirst, you
It's-
have to get a stop here.
but they are in a good position to third down and all the way down to their 5.
And he gets
Oh
the deep shot.
My
See, that's
gosh.
the inexperience
Oh,
playing the
my
outside,
God.
game winner. That's where the inexperience comes into play.
I think he was holding RT when he cut. It gave him the sharp cut animation.
I think he was just a little too flat-footed there.
And is Q Money gonna take it in for another?
18 to 0
Oh my
Q
God.
Money.
Guys,
Q
what are
Money
we?
is
This is
locked
not
in.
What
the
are we
Q
watching,
Money
guys?
team that I
What
saw
are we
play.
Is this
watching?
Q Money?
This is
Hold on,
not the
guys.
same team that came out and started this series.
Hold on,
It is
guys.
not.
Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing right now? Are you guys
This is
seeing
decisive
what I am
right here.
seeing right now? There
This is decisive right here.
This is an absolute blowout in Game 5. The series on the line. And look at what TGF is bringing to the table.
Oh my!
And look at what
Game
TGF is bringing to the
Game
table.
over. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh my God. And it's over. It's
I
over.
think we're gonna see. I think we're gonna
And
see
he
the
just
most
put the
conservative of
dagger.
offenses here.
He just put
They're
the
not
dagger.
gonna throw anything dangerous here.
He just put the dagger in it.
Never mind.
He
I'll
just-
eat my words.
Oh my God, he just put the dagger.
Thirst out of position again. You gotta stay under that receiver on the outside.
Legit
You're
is
gonna
different,
have
bro.
To get disciplined out
Legit
there.
is
You
different.
gotta
We
stay
have to get
disciplined out
legit
there.
in here after.
Oh,
Pottle
Oh,
gets a pick.
Pottle's gonna
my
give his team
God.
some life here. He's
Pottle
gonna give
gets
his
a pick.
team
Giving
some
his
life.
team some life.
That's gonna
And he
be
pitches it. Oh my
that's
God.
gonna be
What
10
a play.
points
Oh
right
my
off the
What a play.
bat.
gosh.
What a play. What a play.
Just when you
What
thought the
an
game was
absolute
over,
play.
Pottle's gonna bring his team back 10
Just when
points
you thought
closer.
the dagger was absolutely deep, it was pulled out.
This is
Yo.
crazy. This is crazy.
This 3-point isn't make or break. You cannot throw a pick here. I like the
flag.
comeback. You cannot throw a pick there.
And they take it
I think you
conservative.
gotta pitch it there. I think in that situation, it's a flag. You don't lose anything by pitching it. Get the ball out. Get it on the
But
ground.
it's just a PAT, man. What are you gonna do with the pitch? You know, you can't
They're
get any
still
extra
gonna be
points.
conservative here. They're still gonna they can't throw a pick here. Simple. If you throw a pick, the game is done. They can't afford to throw anything dangerous. Another underneath.
Nice.
And he got it.
Taco,
Did he
that's
get
the
it?
dive
Diving
I'm
over.
talking about.
Diving
You need
over.
to guard the goal line a little bit better there.
Come on, baby.
Nonetheless,
This
they
is
still
the
have a
drive
chance to
that'll
win
change
this.
The game right here. This is the drive that
This is
changes
game
it.
winning or game losing. Game winning or game losing here. They're gonna target
takes
Thirst
a
That's
deep
a
again.
shot.
pick. That's a pick. Oh, you gotta go for
Mm.
the pick. That's game
Hey,
over.
if I'm Thirst's team,
Hey, I
I'm
can
playing a
see-
little
I-
more aggressive.
He should have gone for the pick, but as someone who's hardwired to
If
SWAT, I
I'm
can see
Team
where he's
Potto,
coming
I'm
from.
going for a pick every play right here. That's just me.
Thirst is playing good contained defense. This is much better contained. Did
Oh
Taco get burnt on
no!
that
Oh
outside?
no! Taco got burnt, and that is the game
That's game over.
over.
That's game over.
series.
And that
That
is the
series.
series. That is the tournament qualifier 3 in the books.
Boys,
Damn.
stay in here. I'm gonna get Q Money in here for
Get
the post
you
game
money.
interview.
Get legit. Bring them all in here. Bring them
We
all.
can't get legit or the other guy, Gelato, because we're in an Xbox party, but I will get Q money and maybe he can kind of say something on their behalf.
He's on PS5 though.
But we're in an Xbox party, so Q money can join on his phone or something.
All right. Are you sure you don't want to just pull him from there, that Discord over there or something?
No,
No,
you
because Phantom Stream can't pull up Discord audio.
Okay, I got you.
can't. You guys teach me how to do it. We'll get it.
You stay here. I will be right back with Q money.
Yep. Wow.
Wow, bro.
What a series.
That's crazy, bro. That is genuinely crazy, guys. If you're in here,
Wow.
subscribe. Road to 1,000 subs. Everybody that's in
Wow,
here, please
wow,
subscribe.
wow.
Please subscribe.
And my favor was Team Q, and they come out with the dagger.
Thirst and Poddle
That
can't
is
believe
an
it. They cannot believe it.
I know, bro. That is an
Let's just
absolute
give him a moment.
unbelievable series, man. Unbelievable series I
Guys,
just
if you're
witnessed
in
tonight.
here, don't forget to subscribe. Road to 1,000 subs. You guys make this channel possible. If we don't have subscribers, we don't have a channel. So go ahead and subscribe.
W chat, W subscribers. If you are new, please drop a follow and a subscribe to my boy Phantom Man. Yes,
It
sir.
does
Big
need to
dubs.
be asked. In that game 5, Payne was let's make it known Payne was not available to Team Thirst because I think he was preoccupied with work. In that game 5, if he's available, are you subbing him in after losing two in a row?
To be honest, I would only to bring out a different look on offense, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, different routes, different concepts, it switches up the scheme on your offense and shows a whole different look to their defense. Their defense will have to adjust as they move forward throughout the game. So I think they should have subbed in Payne, maybe for that last game. That's my opinion. But at the end of the day, if they're confident in their three, then that's them.
Yeah, that's a tough one, guys. I mean, I don't know what you call there. I think the biggest thing for Team Thirst was just getting off of their game. That pitch by Taco Taki is just uncalled for. You can't pitch the game that carelessly in a big game like this and expect to be a champion. It just doesn't work like that. And I know Taco. I played quarterback for Taco a lot recently, and he'll bounce back and he'll get on it. And that just I've done it before. I remember the first qualifier. I pitched a ball straight into Nug's hands, and man, that lost us the series. That would have actually played you game winner in the tournament in the championship. So
Mm-hmm.
that really does suck when you put the ball in the other team's hands, and it's just a mistake you're gonna have to learn from. That's it.
And we're gonna see if we could get Q money in here. He hasn't joined yet. The other option is I could join. Never mind. He's asking for an invite.
We're gonna bring Q Money in here, guys, and we're gonna get a little.
Yep. Just bear with us one moment while we get him in the Xbox party. It's a little bit of a longer process than just for Discord.
Man, my jaw is absolutely blown away.
Dude, I don't
Pause.
even know how that game happened. Discord. I mean, chat. I'm really honestly lost for
That
words.
is an unbelievable series that I just witnessed,
I'm
man.
lost for words, chat.
I'm lost. I'm lost.
Guys, you
I'm
gotta
lost.
subscribe after that. You have to subscribe.
I'm
Like,
blown
what
away.
are you doing if you're not subscribed? What are we doing, chat? That was a crazy series, guys. We might have to make
Hey,
that
can we
into a
get Q
video.
Money in the booth?
I am inviting him. I'm not sure. Not sure where he is.
Here,
Just
let
give
me
us a
see.
moment.
And you
I'm
told
gonna
him it
try
was
to
an
invite
Xbox
him.
party, correct? You told him it was an
Yes.
Xbox.
Yes.
There he is, and we have the man of the hour in the booth.
Q money.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going
Edots,
on,
you get the
brother?
first
Who's that?
question.
Edots is AFK.
Q Money.
What's up,
Q
brother?
Money. The man of
Money
the
out.
hour. What are your
What's-
words? What are your words for the series, man?
Told you so.
There you go.
Haha.
There you go.
There you go.
There we go.
Hey,
so
man.
So Jit can't go to one way now, huh? He can't go to one way now, huh?
What do you mean?
Nah, I'm just
Nah,
playing,
those
bro.
are our brothers though over at One Way. We fuck with all of them.
Yes,
And hey,
sir.
shout out to hey, I just want to shout out Thirst and them for sure because not for nothing, the community wasn't for this for us. Thirst is literally the one that made this happen for us. So
For sure.
and Gracious in defeat too. That's my brother, man. This
Yes,
W.
sir.
no, I
Now
ain't
I
I
got
ain't
a
even got no
question for
shit to
you.
talk. They played great. They was up 2-0.
Man,
We came back and locked in.
How
a
did you come back?
2-0,
How did
man.
you come
Coming
back, Q
back
Money?
from a 2-0, bro.
How
How do
did
you
you
feel
come
about
back, bro?
that?
Um, well, I'm not gonna lie. I was the one getting a little negative at first. Jitski was talking about, hey, stay positive, you know what I mean? And we started to lock in. I think there was a point where Jit actually got a pick, and that's where we
Yep.
felt the momentum shift, and
Yep.
Yep.
we won that game, and we stayed. We just rode that
On that
momentum.
two on that 3-point conversion,
Yeah,
that's when
yeah, yeah,
Legit played
yes,
Taco
yep, yep.
very,
And then we
very
got our
tight.
six, and we started.
Yep.
That was the first game we got up, and we felt the momentum shift, and we just kept riding
And
it.
man, let's talk about that last pitch play. How are you feeling when you saw that ball on the ground and just
Yeah, I knew
sitting
that was
there?
going the other way. I was like, yeah, I'm cribbing that. And then I seen Jit behind me. I was like, oh yeah, pitch.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
That
Well,
was an amazing play, man. When I saw that, my jaw dropped, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, wow. Wow, bro. Game just
game
turned
winner.
into a
Yeah, we
whole different
expected a
series.
little more pitch from Thirst. You know what I mean? So
Right.
we were, and Taco was getting a lot of cushion too. That was another thing we were working on tightening up. We felt like we were giving too much cushion on the comeback.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, no, we ended up figuring it out and locking in. You know, we
For
made it
sure,
happen.
man. I just want to give you a props, bro. Y'all balled out, bro. Y'all came back from a 2-0, man, in the game that most matters the most, you know. And y'all
Yeah,
balled out. Y'all
yeah.
did your thing, caught the
We in the
dub,
chip,
secured.
baby.
Y'all in
We
the
in the
chip,
chip.
man. You
So
know,
I
good
I did
stuff,
want to
man.
ask at that after you lost that second game, what's the voice chat like at that point?
Um,
Are you picking each other up? What's happening?
nah. Jit said it. He's like, man, backdoor three, backdoor sweep.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
He spoke it into
He spoke
existence.
Yeah,
into existence,
All right. Well,
yeah.
man.
anything else from game winner or E dot?
I just wanted to say, man, I wanted to give a shout out to Legit too, man. He really did. He really did
Hell
play
yeah, and
some
yo, shout
fucking
out to Gelato
solid
too because
defense,
we
man.
literally didn't even know we were
And
playing with
Gelato.
him until last night, man. We have
Exactly.
zero
That dude
lab
stepped
time. We
up.
played ranked last night with him, but yeah, we have
That
no
dude
like.
stepped up when it mattered the most, man.
Hmm.
He really balled out
And
and
I
showed his
and yo,
skill.
this is his first tournament appearance too, and he's in the chip, so that's a
That
little
is
flex too. Yeah.
that is that's amazing. Like for real, bro. That's like
And I
that's
just
ultimate
wanted to give
W.
a congratulations to Legit, who will be winning MVP for this series.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations to Legit. Hugh Money, we can't talk to him right now, but send over our congratulations to him.
Hell yeah.
Well deserved.
Hell yeah.
We were saying it in the broadcast. He really brought you guys back that game 3 with the I think
Hell
he had
yeah.
two
No, yeah.
picks,
That
2 or
shit
3
turned the
Yep.
momentum for
Yep.
touchdowns.
us, bro. And like I
Yep.
said, I was the one being a little negative, and he was like, "Nah, we gonna stay positive." And yeah, nah,
Hey
if
man, it's
not
all
for him, we
good,
would have
bro.
lost.
Y'all came
Well,
out, man, with the dub and secured it at the end of the day. That's what matters the most, man. Good
whatever
stuff.
Hell
you
yeah.
guys did, it worked, and you will be there in March competing for the grand prize of $1,000 or more. Congratulations once again.
W.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that, fellas.
W team TGF, man. Congratulations.
All right, buddy.
All right, y'all.
Go enjoy your dub with your team, buddy. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Celebrate.
That was a crazy dub, boys.
And that will be the closing to this qualifier 3 stream. Phantom, you
Yep.
take it away, my boy.
All right, boys. We're gonna stop it there. I'm gonna leave it there just so you guys have that stream. We'll probably pick up the stream maybe in some air raids later, so be out for that because I'm already on the game, so I might as well stay on the game. But I will leave that stream at that. I'll make a new thumbnail for it so you guys can access it. But we are gonna